Hello, good morning students. Children, just now we studied about reflex action and we discussed that reflex action is controlled by the spinal cord. Now how does it happen? Suppose you have touched something hot or maybe cold, or you have seen something frightening, or something has got stuck to your in your throat, or you have tasted something very spicy and hot, anything, the outer body. Immediately what happened, the sensory organs, the nerves that are in the sensory organs like our sight, smell, hearing, even if you heard something, suppose there is something frightening, there is lightning and thunder, and within fraction of a second when you hear it, the thunder and the lightning, you see it, what you do? That is reflection. You immediately know that there is going to be some loud sound. You try to block your ears. So these actions are automatic. So whenever something happens in the outer body, the nerves that are present in our sensory organs, they send the message immediately to the spinal cord. And the spinal cord immediately send the message through the nerves to the muscles that the action has to be taken, and that is called reflex action. Okay. Now how it functions, you just see in your textbook it is given, the picture is given or the diagram is given, that suppose by mistake you had touched the candle, okay, and what happens, immediately the nerves over here in the tip of your fingers, they start sending the message to the spinal cord, and the spinal cord immediately send the message through the nerves that you have to remove your hand. You don't keep on putting your hand in the candle. You immediately, within a fraction of a second, you will remove your hand. Okay. So in this way you can see that the spinal cord is controlling the sensory nerves, whatever, even if the finger touches a candle, or if you have touched something very cold, okay, and unknowingly you touch it. So the sensory nerves send the message to the spinal cord, and the spinal cord again send the message to the muscles, and the muscles, whatever, you have to contract the muscles, you pull the muscles, means you move your hands, okay. So sometimes nerve impulses from the outer part of the body. The outer part of the body means your hands, legs, all your sensory organs, whatever it is, do not travel all the way to the brain. It doesn't go to the brain because immediately you have to take the action. So some impulses means touching something hot, or seeing something frightening, or hearing something very frightening thing, or something, whatever it is, travel along the special, there are special nerves. We have studied that there are three kinds of nerves, isn't it? The sensory nerves, the mixed nerves, and the muscle nerves. We have studied more motor nerves, whatever it is called, motor nerves, or the sensory nerves and the mixed nerves we have studied. And they immediately, this travel along the special nerves to the spinal cord, and then back to the muscles. Then immediately they come to the muscles that you have to pull your hand, or you contract your muscles, you know. And the sensory nerves pass the message to the spinal cord. The spinal cord sends the order through the motor nerves for the muscles. So it passes to the motor nerves, and the motor nerves does all the action of it. So these type of things are called your reflex action. Like same thing again, I will show you another diagram, that a person has touched the thorns, and thorn touches the skin. So what does it happen? Your nerves over here, the sensory nerves, they send the message to the spinal cord, and the spinal cord immediately send the message through the motor nerves, and the muscles pull away because there is, you will feel pain. So you receive the pain, so that's why you have pulled your fingers or hand out. Okay, so this way children, this message of pain, different type of nerve endings are there. If you just have a look, these are your nerve endings. These nerve endings, they feel the pressure, this the touch, this is the cold. When there is cold you feel, then you feel the heat, you feel the pain. Just now as I told you, that pricking of the thorn in your skin. So what happened, your hand you pull back at once, because a message from the nerves called pain receptors, they travel to the spinal cord, and you understand this is your pain receptors, that yes, there is some pain. So you can understand that there are millions of nerves, different kind of nerve endings are there, which gives the different type of message. It's such a complicated and intricate way of sending message. You can see this pressure, different nerve endings. We have studied that there are millions of nerves which send the messages in different way. If it is heat, hot, you feel some message. Like computers, you have all the system is done and it keep on sending. Yes, now this pain is there, so this type of nerve ending. If it is hot, this type of nerves will function. When it is very cold, this type. So in this way, the nerves keep sending the message to the spinal cord, and the spinal cord immediately through the motor nerves, they send back the message to the muscles, and the action is taken, and that action is called reflex action. Okay, thank you children.